Argentina have chosen to go 4-3-3. Jim, how do you see it?
Well, a system promoted by the rise of total football, Peter. The wider players in the front three are key operators in how it all works on and off the ball. They have to provide for the central striker, of course, and protect their fullbacks, so they'll get few breathers. If these two don't make a good impression, there are quite good replacements on the bench.
And we're underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah. And it's mainly because of his frightening pace. He's a huge threat when he's running at defenders, but he's also proved in recent times that he's a top-class finisher. Opposition defences are going to have to be wary about playing a high line because there's nothing this guy relishes more than space to run into, and once he gets there, he's gone.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. De Paul. Alvarez. McAllister, gently done. De Paul. And it's Rodrigo De Paul. De Paul played out towards the right wing, played into the middle. Nice interception, well timed. That's really well manoeuvred. Medina cuts out the pass. McAllister. Garnacho. Alvarez. Gets it away. And here's Alvarez. Talifico. McAllister. Paredes. Garnacho. Talifico. And that's aimed into the middle. He's De Paul! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
They've played it short. Very nicely done. De Paul played in. That has been knocked clear. McAllister. Talifico. Messi. And Messi! Split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's out for a goal kick. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Messi. And it's Rodrigo De Paul. De Paul looking up to see who wants it. De Paul. Cross goes in there. And it's hoisted clear. Talifico have it back and can go again. Is there any support? He might not need it. Alvarez. De Paul. Shapes to shoot! Clears it away. What a throw in. That's really well cleared. Ball's out once more. And here's Garnacho. Can he get onto this? Mohamed Salah. And it's played forward. Out to the left it goes. He's got away. De Paul. Romero shifted upfield. Played into space out wide. Messi. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Now it's Messi. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. De Paul. And it's McAllister. Messi. And here's Alvarez! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Cleared away. And here's Messi. Succumbs to the pressure. Romero. McAllister. De Paul. It's run loose here. Garnacho. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. De Paul. De Paul! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt. Quality ball. Medina is there and he can get that clear. Some good work on the right flank here. And he's there to clear it. Now it's Trezeguet. Oh, that's nice. Now it's Trezeguet. Oh, it's played into the area. Things have been frenetic in the early part of this game. A lot of action high up the pitch. Aim forwards. Alvarez. Can he spark a counter here? And it's McAllister. Tagliafico. Oh, that's a clever look. There's the shot! Goal! Argentina!
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
Argentina break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. Paredes. McAllister. Argentina making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, this is all down to a big team commitment to exercise a measure of control, and it's working.
Trezeguet looking to get on the end of this. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Tries to get it clear. Here comes the cross. Montiel is there and he can get that clear. Moved on forwards. And now the breakaway. Alvarez. He's shifting through the gears here. Messi. Well timed, excellent interception. Do have a chance to counter here. Played out to the right. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Garnacho. That's a lovely, neat pass. Trezeguet. Argentina are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. It is a corner. And that's going to be a goal kick. Up towards the front line. Medina, no, again there's no way through. Garnacho. Tagliafico. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. It's an inviting looking ball, that.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Oh, that's neat. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. And here's Mohamed Salah. Oh, that's a nice ball. Deftly away. Climbs up big! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Romero cuts it out. Medina. McAllister. Marmouche. Paredes does really well to win the ball there. Can he finish? They've done it!
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Searching pass he's played there. And it's been played through. He's had a shot! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Time to deliver. Real chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Lofted upfield. Oh, nice touch. And here's Marmoush. And Marmoush! A real chance and a real let-off. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Alvarez. And it's Messi. Wins the duel this time. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Garnacho. Oh, good ball! Trezeguet. And it's played forward. McAllister. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Now it's Garnacho. Alvarez. That is a brilliant interception. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. That's really well manoeuvred. Montiel. And it's Messi.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Lovely bit of skill. Keeps on running. Oh, can he get onto this? Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah. Can he deliver? Salah plays it in. De Paul. Messi. Montiel. Alvarez. Foot in. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Romero. Tagliafico. Romero, nicely aimed pass. Calmly anticipates. Play towards the front line. Romero getting this one clear. Aim forwards. Paredes. Oh, good spread. Messi. That's very neat. Alvarez! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Mohamed Salah is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And here's Alvarez. McAllister.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Nice physical challenge. And he has been fouled there. Salah. And here's Mohamed Salah.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And the shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, talking about creating a problem for yourself, OK, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Long ball looking to counter. Now that's well seen too. Tagliafico, who's set up one goal so far. And it's played forward, and he cuts out the supply. Medina shifted upfield. Moved on forwards. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Gets a good foot in there. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Has a look and plays it forward. Great defending, strong and determined. He's found a way through. De Paul, great ball if he can get there. Medina gets across to intercept that. Forward it goes. Trezeguet. And it's Messi. Into the channel. Can he get onto this? Showing good feet. Messi. De Paul, who played through for the wide man. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Messi. Alvarez. De Paul. De Paul. Now he's got space here. Shoots! Goal! Argentina! And they've got their lead back. Was there ever any doubt?
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? McAllister. Tagliafico. Alvarez. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Out towards the flank. He is just caressing the ball. And it's played into the middle. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Garnacho wins the duel this time. That's really well. And Marmouche! It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Well, there wasn't much else on there, so why not have a crack? So nearly paid off too.
Garnacho in acres of space out wide. And it's McAllister. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Alvarez. Tagliafico. And it's hoisted clear. And here's Alvarez! Oh, it's come loose. Messi tries a shot! And the ball's come loose here. Aim forwards. De Paul. Moved on forwards. McAllister. Mohamed Salah. And it's played forward. And he thumps it clear. And Marmouche! Oh, a very decent attempt. Messi. Montiel. Messi. Alvarez. De Paul played into space. That is lovely. Looking for a decent ball in. Messi. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Muscular approach does pay off here. And he's managed to get free. It's anyone's ball now. Paredes forwards and with intent. And there's his chance to lead the counter. De Paul. And he's there to clear it. Marmouche. Time added on will be 2 minutes. He is through here. And it's hoisted clear. And they can counter here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Romero getting this one clear. De Paul moved on forwards. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, such a clever touch. And here's Garnacho! He's done very well to get to that.
Garnacho really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
That has been cut short. Well read, nice interception. Here's the whistle for half-time. Leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Argentina head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just... He's having a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
That's really well manoeuvred. Tagliafico. Paredes. Tagliafico. Tagliafico shifted upfield. Oh, can he get onto this? Now that's well seen too. Montiel. Tagliafico. McAllister. Tagliafico. Medina. Romero, aim forwards. Oh, this looks sharp. Lobbed in behind. Aim forwards. Oh, that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. That has found him in acres of space. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Oh, smashing header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. And it's Messi. Messi. Oh, sweet feet. Clears it away. Alvarez. Now it's Garnacho. Lovely feet. And Messi! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Moved on forwards. McAllister. Tagliafico. And it's played forward. Montiel. Romero. De Paul. Romero. McAllister. Romero. Forwards and with intent. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. McAllister. Garnacho. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Calmly anticipates. Montiel. Messi. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Trezeguet. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's hoisted clear. Ball comes in. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Out to the right. And here's Marmoush. Referee has seen that as a dive.
Well, that's just very cynical. For him to think he could get away with it is ugly on his part.
Martinez sends that a long way. Montiel. Montiel shifted upfield. Egypt.
It's pretty clear that the defence have decided that the greatest threat to them at the moment, Peter, are people trying to just run at them.
Run at them, and I suppose beyond them, Jim.
Yeah, particularly late runners into the box. That's what you don't want. They're very dangerous to any defence.
Tagliafico. Now here's the delivery. Oh, shooting chance! And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Driven forward. McAllister. McAllister, gently done. He's got spit on the shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Defending of the desperate variety. In by Messi. Cleared without complication. And here's Messi. Cross to the back post. Clears it away. Marmoush. Proves too strong. De Paul with the foul. The Paul gets it clear. And here's Marmoush. Oh, the ball's come loose here.
Marmoush really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, there's a probing ball. That's an imaginative pass. Martinez breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Medina. So we've reached the hour mark. Messi aim forwards. That's been drilled forward. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Medina is the guilty party there. And he shoots! And he's there to clear it. Danger averted for now.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Moved on forwards.
Marmoush really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Now it's Garnacho. Oh, the referee's booking him here for a dive.
Yeah, it's a good spot. I think the replays will prove he was 100% correct with that decision.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Tagliafico. Garnacho. Tagliafico. Garnacho. McAllister. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Montiel. And here's Messi. Played in deep. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That's really well manoeuvred. Medina. Messi. De Paul. Garnacho does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
A heavy challenge. Over to the left. Tagliafico. And it's played forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And that's a throw. That's really well manoeuvred. Garnacho does really well to win the ball there. That's a cute ball. He's in space and looking for options. Nice control. So who's he picking out? Great chance! Good movement there, but not the best of finishes.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Succumbs to the pressure. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Aim forwards. Medina. De Paul, gently done. Mohamed Salah. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Messi. Clears it away. Tagliafico. Romero. Tagliafico. Mohamed Salah wins the duel this time. Thinks one through. Marmoush. Trezeguet. That's good play. Big chance! It's a loose ball. Chance here to counter. Garnacho done delicately. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Driven forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Now it's Mohamed Salah. Big chance, corner. Great defending, strong and determined.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Medina. Montiel. Medina. Moved on forwards. The pass has gone astray. Up towards the front line. We get a throw in. Alvarez played out to the left flank. Oh, good spread. And here's Mohamed Salah. That's tidy. Aimed in towards the centre. And he cuts out the supply. Well timed, excellent interception. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And that is a little undercooked. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, this looks sharp. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Tagliafico. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Montiel. And here's Messi. And here's Messi. De Paul.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Played out to the right. And that has been cleared. That's good play. And here's Mohamed Salah. Lovely ball and takes a shot! Oh, taken with style. Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down! Quite a thriller this one's become.
Egypt really can sense it now. This game is theirs to win. They just need to step it up and force the issue.
Paredes. Paredes. Oh, he's fizzed it forward. De Paul spread out to the left.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Wins the duel this time. De Paul. Messi.
Argentina clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Montiel. Tagliafico. Argentina couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Messi. Now it's Alvarez. Montiel. Oh, it's come loose. De Paul. Montiel. Paredes. Garnacho. De Paul! It goes to show he is human after all.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
And that has been clubbed away. Trezeguet. Now it's Trezeguet. That's very neat. Crosses it in here. Oh, it's a nice idea. And the shot! Oh, should have put that away.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
And here's Alvarez. McAllister. Picks it up out wide. And he's there to get it away. And reclaimed it in a trice. And it's McAllister.
Argentina really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Medina cuts it out. And here's Garnacho. Mohamed Salah. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still... Here's a shot! And that's a real chance missed. That's been slipped through. He can get that clear. There are a few waiting for it.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Great defending, strong and determined.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Played in with purpose.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Garnacho. Garnacho goes on a charge down the left. Corner given. It's a mighty effort! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. The ball is loose and could be danger here. He has found the way through. Now then, the ball's come loose. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
He's onto it in a flash. Romero cuts out the pass. Tagliafico. Garnacho. And it's played forward. Tagliafico. That has been cut short. Mohamed Salah. It's a promising run he's making on the right. And it's Salah. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Medina. Romero. McAllister. Marmoush. Out to the right.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Trezeguet. Mohamed Salah. Oh, good spread. Garnacho. Lofted upfield. Medina. De Paul. Montiel. Messi. Montiel. Moved on forwards. Oh, nicely intercepted. is it. There will be penalties.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
And so they prepare themselves to settle it from the spot.